we find both the honorable MPs representing Nagaland, Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha has supported CAB finally. Our Rajya Sabha member was standing with banner against CAB in the past two protests, I think, really. This shows that they are not actually protesting against the spirit of the CAB. They were also not aware that this bill is in violation to the fundamental rights provided in the Constitution under Article 13 and 14. Congress at Delhi or in the nation, we have opposed in both houses the CAB because it's against the spirit of the Constitution. Our Constitution is social, secular, democratic, and republic. Under that principle, we have adopted the Constitution and we are all alive on that. It's wonderful. As a Christian, I think at least the Christian members from the Northeast should not have voted in favor of CAB because it discriminates the Muslims. The Muslims in India and also the Muslims around the world. There are many liberal Muslims fighting against the fanatics in their own nations. I may have escaped, many of them have escaped even a place like, nation like Nagaland. Have voted. This is not the spirit of Christianity. I don't think Christian professes to discriminate any kind of humanity, community, or otherwise characters. I think they have misrepresented us in many forms. I condemn both the members for voting in favor of CAB. CAB, how it is likely to impact the Northeast. Tripura is already now submerged. And the tribals are minority, they are hardly 30% now. 70% are illegal immigrants from Bangladesh. Even today's chief minister, father was born in Bangladesh. His father was naturalized and received the citizenship only in 1967. And he has become the chief minister of Tripura. Assam is the gateway. They have given provision to tribal areas. They have given also safety provisions to tribal areas, 6 schedule, and also those areas which are covered under inner line permit system. That includes Nagaland. But in whatever manner, the provisions, the safety provisions are provided, we cannot stop illegal immigrations when the channel when the irrigation line is open, water cannot be stopped. And I think even if they are saying inner line area will be protected. The Act says here, if you look into the Act, under Section 3 of Clause 4 says, nothing in this section shall apply to tribal area of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram or Tripura as included in the 6th schedule to the Constitution and to the area covered under the inner line notified under Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act of 1873. That is what it says. Nothing in this section shall apply to these areas. That is a provision given to us. But those who have already settled here, more than 5 years, the deadline taken is 1st January 2014. And within 5 years, a person can be naturalized and should be given citizenship. This is the bill. There are many people who do not have a inner line permit here in Nagaland, nor they have proper documents. I think more than 2.5 lakh will be around in the foothill areas. We will be requiring to give them citizenship. This is going to be the impact. And once we give them citizenship, we have no right to deprive them any of the beneficiaries that is given by the government, including vote. And delimitation will be done on the basis of population. So, although there is inner line permit, I don't know in what way inner line permit will salvage us. They are saying inner line permit area shall not apply. Nothing in this section shall not apply. The inner line notified under Bengal Eastern Frontier Regulation Act of 1873. I think this area covered under the inner line area. So if the state government carefully studies, it speaks only the inner line area. It doesn't speak about inner line, the procedures of inner line. It speaks about area. So Nagaland state as a whole is now inner line area. Therefore, the Citizenship Amendment Bill should not be applied. I think if that is the way we understand, then we may have some salvation. Otherwise, inner line itself is only a travel permit, nothing more than that. And minimum 15 days, maximum 6 months are given. So I think there may be some safety, but there will be lot of impact, lot of loopholes, which we will not be able to control. Now, anybody staying more than 5 years will have the right to claim that I am qualified to be a citizen of India. And I don't think we have any way to object. This is the situation. And therefore, from the beginning, from the very beginning, we have been objecting this Citizenship Amendment Bill in view of our political settlement, because even inner line permit was very loosely applied in view of political problem which you have, as the 16-point agreement, 13 clause of the 16-point agreement has opened. If any of the contiguous areas of Naga inhabitants wanted to integrate, and if they so desire, then they can integrate to new state. That was the clause we have kept. So because of that, till the problem is settled, we were trying to, and the State Assembly has passed several resolutions supporting the integration. So that's how inner line permit was not issued to many of local Nagas, and also, Nagas outside Nagaland and also other neighboring states. Many people have come. This being the situation, I think it is too early for us to accept this type of Citizenship Amendment Bill, because only after registration of indigenous inhabitant of Nagaland is clean and clear, then only we can start accepting CAB or other NRC. But before having filtered ourselves, before having identified who are the Nagas of Nagaland, if we are just to accept this type of bill, which will dilute and submerge, sink the identity, the people, and in matters of 20-30 years time, I think the demography of Nagas will be again completely changed. 60 years back, let us say, we had a new state, and at that time Christianity started coming to Nagaland. Therefore, we have changed today to a society where we have two line of actions. One is ruled by the church, the other is by the village councils. Earlier, we all live under village chief. Religion as well as administration are conducted by one. Today, religion is taken care by the church and the administration by the council. So the council has no control now. They have learned all type of characters of corruptions. This is one change we have faced. I think in another 20 years, 30 years, we may have a mix. Intermarriage will come, and mixed society will come. And then we don't know what type of religion we will have. We don't know what type of social activities, what type of culture, custom we'll have. So our society, I think in 2-3 decades time, will be completely submerged. This is what we fear. And even our ancestors in 1929, when they submitted Naga Hills Memorandum, they feared that because of our small community, we may be submerged in the ocean of Hindus and Muslims. This is exactly happening and coming. And unfortunately, our honorable members who are representing us and the government of India, government of the day, is not having concern. This is a sorry thing which we are all facing. And as for the Congress, we will continue to fight. Given opportunity, the Congress has decided to remove the CAB from the Parliament and from the Constitution. I don't know how long it will take, but I'm sure a day will come, and given that opportunity, we are sure we will remove this CAB. This is our mind to want to express.